Hello, hello students. Are you all able to hear? Hello. Hi Abhi. Chalo. Did you check with the previous years? If you are marking BNC, you are getting 40 plus. Abhinav Kalyan, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, which year paper you checked, bro? 2020 or 2021? Let me see. We're starting, bro. Don't worry, don't worry. Chalo, almost. No, I'm just checking whether it is true or not because I don't think so. You checked answer key, you got B or you just marked B or B or C. See, Comet K, we don't get like that, but okay, if you're saying that, I'll check once again, okay. 180 out of 40, okay, yeah, then that is okay, that you can get, okay. That much you will get, see, on an average out of 180, okay, it will be like 15, 15, so you'll get 34, 40, 40 marks you can get. 20 on an average you can see, max if you're lucky. 40 marks you can get out of 180, but not more than that. Now a lot of people, what do you say? They were asking, yeah. Now see, the reason for doing, what do you say, why I was doing CET paper for Comet K is a lot of questions of previous years of CET just came 1 year after in Comet K. Okay, means a paper of what do you say, 2021 of CET, almost similar but a bit different question came on the what do you say 2021 like that. Okay, chalo, let's see. Yeah, like in math and that, almost similar question, but wherever there was limit, exactly the same thing, they made it differentiation or something else. So almost similar. They're not giving exact paper, but the concept like almost kind of like similar for a lot of questions. Chalo. We'll do both questions. We'll do both questions. Okay. Now voice and everything proper, students. You're all able to hear everything good. Chill. We'll start the session. Chalo, chalo, chalo. And for those who have written KCT, they've already done. So do not worry. Now next is from here onwards. Chemistry. Chemistry mostly, see, I don't teach chemistry mostly. Okay. And ma'am is out right now, some urgent work. She went out. So that's why we are in a difficult situation not to take the marathon part. So physics and maths, whatever maths part we have done, that will be there. So those who are watching first time, maths part will be there. Okay. Whatever we have done, two topics we haven't done, BT and conic section. Screen is coming. Just 1 second. Right now, physics, a bit fast revision of 11 topics. Okay. Coordination. Where is he? Just a fast recap of physics important formulas. Okay. What is needed. Okay. In what is it, 10-15 minutes fast recap, and then we'll move to the PYQ. So first chapter itself is very important because dimensional analysis is very important for all the students. Okay. I'll try, bro. No, I'll try to take more time. Okay. Chalo. We'll start, everybody. Hi, Half Moon. How was the exam? For those who are there from CT, like, how was the exam? Chalo, everybody who are writing COMEDK K, just take a screenshot of this page. Here in this page, what is important is the homogeneity principle. Okay. Now, what does homogeneity principle states that? In that case, Abhi, you need to answer all the questions. When I'm asking questions from all of the students, you have to be, what do you say, very lively. If I'm seeing that the people who are studying their physics was okay, chemistry was superb, good. Physics, the paper was tough, so don't worry. Even if you are scoring average, rank will go good. Paper was tough. Paper had good questions. Shallow. So principle of homogeneity says that whatever the dimension is there on the right hand side has to be equal to the dimension on the left hand side. Okay. So what does more it says? That two quantities which have similar dimension, that only can be added or subtracted. Let's say I have a quantity of, what do you say, velocity. So velocity, I can add something with velocity only. So if this is velocity meter per second, if I'm adding with this, it means this also has the same unit, then only I'm able to add, students. So a lot of the questions you will be able to do option check by using this method. Just like in maths, you used to do the put the numbers and get the answer. Here, your dimensional analysis will help you in removing a lot of useless options. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Shalom. And students, one more important information for counseling part, do not worry. So this time we are planning to give free, full counseling session and advice from which subject to choose, to which stream, what are the plus and minus of that stream. Okay, everything will be putting it up. So do not worry. Chalo, and for those whose exam didn't go that well, don't worry. See, once the exam is done, I'll take a session. Okay, I'll explain you what's the importance of all this. Okay, chalo. So we got to know that addition and subtraction can be done only for quantities of same dimension. Clear? This is the basics that we will be using it, the pretty basics ones for mass, capital M, length, capital L, time, this one, current, this one. More than that, again, sir, will level of, see, again, it is very difficult to say, bro. If I say right now easy and it comes tough, if I say tough, it comes easy, we don't know. So mostly, what do you say? The trend is okayish, easy also, but we really don't know what this time they'll do, because paper physics we thought of like a bit more less than what came, so we cannot comment. Okay, anything if I comment and what do you say, you take in mind, so what will happen? You'll go with that mentality, that figure out that whatever comes, I'll do my best. See, one more thing before starting the class, understand, students, if it is tough, if the paper is tough, you're not able to solve, understand that others are also not able to solve. Okay, so in that 30, let's say out of 60, if you're thinking that you're getting 30, means you are above, like, let's say 60% or 70% of the people. If paper is easy and you are scoring 45 and you're dancing, okay, so it means that you are like 50% of the students have scored that much. Clear? So Chinmay, easy is not good, bro. I'll suggest easy is not good. It's not CBSE or your state exam. What happens is everybody gets 90 means good. If paper is easy, the marks goes up. Even at 45, you won't get a very good rank. And if paper is tough, even at marks 30, the rank can be good. Clear? Because paper easy means everybody has done good. Paper tough means only people who have studied and at the end who has made the patience and everything and tried some options and here and there, they'll do good. Okay, or average. Clear? So that is important. If paper is too easy, then the marks go very diluted. If you are scoring 45, rest all 50% scoring 45 means your rank is not going good. Clear, Chinmay? And it won't be, paper is easy and hard for others. So if it is easy for you, it will be easy for all. Clear, everyone? So do not, a lot of students, what they do, the moment they see a tough paper, you all get too much tensed, too much worried, and the whole paper goes bad. Never do that. If paper goes bad, paper is like very tough. You're seeing, first target, I have to get 10 questions correct. Next, I've already got 10 questions correct, put it in the OMR. A lot of students, they called, sir, what we did is, what do you say, we did 20 questions and after that time was less. So we started marking fast and we did, in the marking part, we did wrong. Don't do that. First, whatever the question you know correct and you know fast, in a fast manner you can solve, do solve them and fill the OMR. Do solve and fill OMR. So now let's say out of, for 20 marks also, you're like, sir, 20 marks, I'm secured. Nobody can touch. I'm guaranteed. Now next, fight for next 10, just next 10. So what is the target will be less? You're like, okay, 10 done. So once you're done, next 30 marks done. So you'll be like feeling a very confident. 30 marks, 50% done. Next go for, sir, next 5 to 6 marks. Oh, 35, 36. Next 2 to 3 marks. Okay. So like that, if you go, it won't be a burden. Clear? Like that, if you go, it won't be a burden and you don't have to worry. Clear, everyone? And last 15 minutes, you keep it for like proper guess and all. Okay, but before that, do mark up everything. Paper will be lengthy. Paper will be lengthy. Easy or not, I cannot say, but paper will be lengthy. 90% chances there, paper will be lengthy. Clear, everyone? And a lot of you doesn't have a habit of, what do you say, solving fast. Clear? So do not panic and make the paper worse. Okay. Clear? Chalo. Clear, everyone? Yes, no, yes, no. One last word. See, a lot of people, what they do, I'll just put up here. Let's say in the whole paper of 60, they saw that 30 questions I'm knowing, 30 I'm not knowing. So what they do? I will discuss the dimension of Boltzmann constant. If you remember the formula, it's not a very big thing, bro. See, if in a paper 30 marks I know and 30 I don't know. So what I'm going to do? I won't concentrate first in this part. A lot of students, they do. So 30 marks I don't know. Forget about that. First see 30 you know, no. Put it in the paper properly. Put it in the paper with marking and everything properly. Then come to this. Clear? Don't do this mistake that you keep thinking about this. Oh, these 30 questions I don't know. 30 questions I don't know how to do. Done. The whole paper will go bad. Clear, everyone? What you know first, that is the priority. What you don't know, that is never a priority. Clear? We always have to increase the profit part. Once you've done 30, you have, let's say, 20 to 30 minutes. Now target at least 10 questions. Can I get more from here? Or 15 questions can I get more from here? Clear, everyone? Everybody understanding this part? Please don't do the same mistake again, students. Clear? Chalo. Now our Abhi sir has asked, sir, can we discuss about the Boltzmann constant? Now what is this Boltzmann constant? Anybody? Tomorrow result, how to study COMEDK. Which result it is? Second PU. So if KCT you are thinking it's gone, then don't worry about the result. Result anyway won't change if you worry also. So worry about COMEDK and give the best. Clear? Clear, Sarah? Do not worry about the result, because result, whatever the work you can do to change the result is already done. That time is up. Now whatever is coming, you have to accept and move on. Clear? So forget about that result. Still for the COMEDK one day whole you have, work on that and do good. Okay, second PU result is coming. No. So again students, because second PU mostly it goes good, and paper also mostly I see kids scoring very easy. It is 100 out of 100 very easily. So do not focus more. What is done is done. What you have right now, if you have the COMEDK exam and you're eligible and you're writing, focus on that. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Oh, coming to sir's question. Anybody knows Boltzmann formula? Boltzmann formula. Let's see how many kids knows Boltzmann constant. From which chapter? Solids chapter. What is the formula? See, KCT, COMEDK previous year's paper are not enough, bro. Okay, I'll tell you, previous year's paper just not enough. The concept is good, but do you have that much of time? See, it's not one chapter. I'll predict the rank, Sarah. Don't worry. After the exam, tomorrow's exam, I'll predict the rank. Don't worry. Okay. I've done the rank prediction. I'll show you. Don't worry. Clear? So what I'm telling is, any of the previous year's question, what is the best part is, try to solve those previously. The way of solving the previous year's question paper is wrong for most of the students. They just find out the answer. Oh, for this question, this is the answer. No, not like that. What are the different steps we can do? What are the different methods we can find that answer? If you're working on the method part, sir, this question I can solve in 3 methods, 4 methods, you'll be able to solve all the questions which are coming for the next PU, COMEDK or KCT. But if you're just mugging up the answer for this question, this is the answer. For this question, this is the answer, then it will be difficult. Clear? This is kind of like, what do you say? So Rishabh said correct, almost around 20K within 15 to 20K. Clear? Chalo. So a lot of people wrote Boltzmann constant formula. Now tell me the dimension, students. So Boltzmann constant is equal to what? If you remember the derivation, Boltzmann constant is equal to, it's basically energy into temperature. So it's basically energy into temperature. Energy, you already remember the dimension. Energy is already, you remember the dimension. That is of what? Work done. That is equal to what? Force into displacement. So you can put the energy dimension and then multiply with the temperature. Clear? Clear, Abhi? Clear, Abhi? Clear, bro? Chalo. Now next, very important. Correct. So mostly in this chapter, the important thing is the dimension, because you'll be using that a lot. Second thing is the error part. Significant figures and all is like chill. Okay. See here, how many significant figures? All numbers, all significant. Now, if in between numbers 0 comes, significant. If after number 0 comes, not significant. Between point and this one 0 comes, not significant. But after point on the right hand side 0 comes, it's significant. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Energy by temperature inverse. Energy by temperature inverse, bro. Correct. Chalo. Got it, everybody? Got it, everybody? For a lot of people, chem was good. Chalo. Clear, people? Now, when we add or subtract, let's say here how many significant figures? Here how many? 3. Here also how many? Here 4. So what we'll do? We'll go for the lowest one. So 3 will write in terms of 3 significant figures the answer. Same thing in case of multiplication also. 2 significant, 3. So answer should be in the terms of the one which is having the lowest significant figures. Clear? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Yes, no, fast. Clear everyone, kids? Chalo. Next, errors. Directly I've just given the formula, go a bit fast. Take a screenshot. We do calculate the percentage error. That is equal to what? Delta P by P. And delta P by P is called what? Relative error. Relative error multiplied with 100 gives me the percentage error. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? See, the best way to prepare for COMEDK K or KCET along with is you solve whole of exemplar, you solve NCERT part and everything. Okay. So that time, if you have a lot of time, you're like, what do you say? You have a lot of time, then you can do it. But right now, if you go that deep, you won't be able to solve one chapter, more than 1 or 2 chapters. So that is difficult. Clear everybody? Chalo. Write down, write down, write down. And this one is most important. Okay. Now, if I have plus or minus, okay, let's say what I'm doing is I'm finding the perimeter of a triangle. And by measuring, I did some mistake, some here, some there. So if I find the perimeter is equal to what? Side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. So when I'm adding the errors also, what will happen? Delta S1 plus delta S2 plus delta S3. The error will be added. If I want to find the error done in P, that will be the summation of all the 3 errors. Clear? Clear everyone? In case of multiply and divide, you go by what is a relative error. Delta Z by Z equal to what? Delta A by A plus delta B by B. And if you have powers, so a lot of people they do mistake here. If sir C Z is in the denominator, so it will minus sign will come. No. Clear? Wherever the power is doesn't matter. It will come without a negative sign. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Everybody written till here? Everybody written till here? Written till here, students? So let's recap 4 or 5 chapters and directly we'll move on to the questions. Okay. Chalo. Hi Ritik, how was the paper? Chalo everybody, motion in a straight line, very simple things are there. Speed equal to what? Distance by time, velocity, displacement by time. Average speed, total distance by total time, we can go by that. Okay, in terms of speed, we can go by this. If a particle is going from A to B and coming back from B to A, both the distance are S, going with speed V1 and coming with speed V2, then this is the average speed formula. Very simple, very easy. Just brushing up the formula, not going much in depth. And then we'll go for the PYQ. Clear? In case student, Bangalore is having very power shortage, okay. In case the power goes off, it will be again back by what, 8:39. So be there by 9. We'll take a bit on the night section, okay. Clear? Written everybody, yes, no, come on, be fast in the chat so that we can do it fast. Come on, kids. Written yes, no, kids, come on, say it fast. Anybody there? Anybody there? What about others? Where do you went? Now everybody, let's see. If they're telling us to find instantaneous value, so what do you go? Go for differentiation. They'll give us a displacement with respect to time, equation they'll give. Differentiate that, get it. Acceleration, velocity by time, we all know all that. Graph was removed from CET, but for COMEDK we all have. So when the particle is at rest, what is ST graph, VT graph, AT graph? I want everybody to draw. And what does this V, the slope of distance time graph, what does it gives to me? What is the slope of velocity time graph gives to me? Then for constant velocity, draw all three. Fast. This one I want you all to draw without seeing. Try not to see the YouTube part and then do it. Written everybody, try to draw on your own. Very important, the graphs. It will help you to be fast. Khushi Kumari, right now you are asking for break, huh? Chalo, done. Good. Next, a lot of people, they get confused. Maths में सिर्फ we have left with BT और क्या बोलते हैं मैट एंड डेट का थोड़ा सा क्रेमर्स रूल और कंसिस्टेंसी कंसिस्टेंट इनकंसिस्टेंट इक्वेशंस का बाकी था मैट्रिक्स मेथड एंड रेस्ट ऑल इज डन और कोनिक्स दैट्स इट डन इतना ही है बस फिजिक्स कंप्लीट करा के फिर मैथ्स का जो है उतना कंप्लीट करा के छोड़ देंगे आप लोग को. We'll write afterwards. Afterwards, you won't get time, bro. Okay, finish it off with me because after this, we'll go for the questions. Okay, understanding. See, when there is lack of motivation, work more harder. Brain will say, we need motivated, motivated, motivated. Nothing works. You have to push. See, brain, this is the work I'm giving. Whatever motivated, not motivated, do. Like let's say if you're going to a company, the company will say what? We are giving you a salary. Motivated or not, I want the work perfect, done. So same way, don't take the orders from the brain, give it orders. Clear? Chalo. Chalo everybody. Constant acceleration, increasing acceleration and retardation. These three graphs, what will happen if I do ST, VT and AT? Very important. Constant acceleration means got this one very easy. Constant acceleration in terms of V means it will increase, but the increase should be what? Constant. Per, what is it, time duration, equal increase is there. And for a ST curve, it will be like just going up because you are accelerating. Now let's see. See, it's not very detailed, okay, because I've removed a lot of things. We could have gone very detailed, but I've just taken what is important and by that, how much you can do it. Okay. So like if I give you a very detailed notes of like JE part kind of, so that will be difficult right now to revise and go through everything. So whatever exactly is needed after this, if you think you need a bit more, you can just go through extra. Chalo, very simple things are there. Okay, and questions are not very difficult coming, so do not worry. Equations of motion V equal to U plus AT, we all know that. S equal to UT plus half AT square. This part we just few people remember, few doesn't. Distance traveled in 5th second, 6th second, 10th second. How do you find it out? By using this formula. If a work motion is done under gravity, so either gravity can support your motion or gravity won't support. Depends on the direction. If your motion direction is down, gravity also down, means it is supporting. If you are going up and gravity is putting down, so it is not supporting. Simple as that is it. Okay, clear? Clear everyone? Not much is there, just simple because application in the questions will be able to see how we are applying it. And this part not much is there. Okay, and I've only taken those things which are coming in exam mostly. Okay. Once written, do tell me. Nothing is there in this. Chalo, then let's go to the next chapter. Motion in a plane. In motion in a plane, we all have done maths and vectors was important. So displacement vector, area vector, velocity vector, acceleration vector, we all know what to do. We all know how to apply vector algebra, triangle law, resolution of vector. These things are important. Don't be nervous, okay? चलो here the important concept क्या है बच्चों? Relative velocity. क्या important concept है? Relative velocity. Let's see, students. Chalo. So understand relative motion, velocity is important. Relative velocity means what? See, if two people are going, one person and another person, he is going by 10, he is going by 5. Okay. So when we say what is the relative velocity of A with respect to B? What is the relative velocity of A with respect to B? What will be the value? Velocity of A with respect to B. So it will be what? VA minus VB. So take the velocity, put the formula and get the answer. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? So a lot of rain man questions like that we will be able to solve by this. Clear? We have very simple question and keeps coming up all the time. Rain is falling at a speed of, let's say, 5 km per hour, 5 meter per second, and the man is walking with a speed of 2 meter per second. So which side he should be holding the umbrella so that it doesn't get wet? Clear? Clear? Yeah, we'll be doing the PYQ. Just I'm doing a fast recap on this. It will take not more than 15-20 minutes. Yes. PYQs only will be there. Okay. Don't worry. Just fast formula recap I'm doing if somebody hasn't written. Now next, projectile motion. If you know, good. If you don't know, just do write the formula. I'll explain while doing it. Yes, Ashia will be doing the PYQs. We'll be doing the PYQs. Okay. Clear? Are you all not able to hear? We'll be doing the PYQ, students. Don't worry. Do not be worried. Just fast I'm recapping the formula so that at the time of PYQ, I don't want you all to, think about the formula, that you should know it. Yeah. Clear? So that you all are able to solve it also. Chalo. Now, everybody, we all know when we throw a particle upward, what happens? Two forces act. Now, we can distribute this velocity in two directions. One on x-axis, we can break it, one on y-axis. Yeah, we'll recall tomorrow's schedule for C today's. So on the x-axis, the speed will be what? U cos theta, because theta is this side. On the y-axis, it will be u sin theta. So on the x-axis, on the x direction, there is no force, So it will keep moving with same u cos theta. But on the y direction, what is happening? Gravity is there, which is trying to pull it down. So that's why this object is falling, back to this place. Sorry for that. Now see, so first this equation of trajectory, very important. They'll tell you what is the point or the coordinates of x and y. We have to find the equation of the trajectory. Time of flight is categorized by time of ascent, means time to go up, and time of descent, time to go down. Add together, you will get this. When it will be maximum, you should know that when sin theta is maximum. Maximum height, again when sin square theta is maximum. Range, again when sin 2 theta is maximum. Clear? So these are the basic formulas. Clear everyone? If you know, well and good. If you don't know, just take a screenshot. Done. We'll go with the PYQs fast. So come on everybody, do fast. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Next, uniform circular motion is same as normal motion. Here earlier what happens is our displacement S was there. Now here it is replaced by theta. How much is the change in angle? What is the rate of change of angle? So angular velocity is what? D theta by dt. Just like normal velocity linear, it was what? Displacement by time, dx by dt. Clear? Angular acceleration is nothing but what? Angular velocity, d by dt of angular velocity. So d square theta by dt square, or d omega by dt. Clear? Same thing. Now same thing, just like we had the formulas, v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here v is replaced by omega, u square is replaced by omega naught, alpha is replaced by, a is replaced by alpha, and s, the displacement, is replaced by theta. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Now in order to make a particle move in circle, we need a force that is called centripetal force. Clear? And that centripetal acceleration is v square by r. Force is equal to what? Mass into acceleration. So the formula is mv square by r. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone till here? Now laws of motion. Let's see till laws of motion, then we'll go for PYQ. Okay. Laws of motion, that first starting is what is work, what is force, what is it, that all I have skipped because you all know that. First kind of question which comes important is the lift. A person is traveling in a lift and lift is going upward with a what is it, acceleration of 10 meter per second square. What will be his apparent weight? Okay. What will be his what is say actual weight? What is the difference and all that? So that kind of questions keeps coming, or they'll say it. A lift is going up. Will the person feel more lighter or heavier? Clear. So see, this is my R force. So always use this formula, F net equal to ma. F net equal to ma. So what are the forces working? R on the top and mg down. So R minus mg is equal to what? Ma. So R is equal to what? Mg plus ma. So what will happen if a lift is going up? You will feel heavy. The person will feel heavy. If a lift is going down, then what will happen? R minus mg is equal to what? Minus ma. Clear? Or what you can say is you get taking in the direction of acceleration. Mg minus R is equal to what? Ma. So mg minus ma is equal to R. Clear? So here it will be what? M into g minus a. So the whole thing, the person will be feeling a bit more lighter. Clear? What is free fall? When we are falling with the what? With just gravity. So acceleration equal to g. That time we feel weightless. Clear? Next friction. Next friction. Just I'm briefing it up. I'm not going much into details because I know each chapter, if I go into full details, it will be done. So just briefing you up, and then we'll directly be solving PYQ. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Now friction is in the starting part, it's self-adjusting. What is friction? Friction is self-adjusting. Clear? So what do you mean by that? Let's say there is a big block of wood or big block of rock or something. You came, you applied a pressure of 50 Newton. But that pressure, that force was less than the required force to move it. So what friction will do? Friction will apply the same in opposite direction. Now see, now you said, okay, friction applying 50, I'll apply 80. So in the static case, if you applied 50, it applied 50. You applied 80, it also applied 80. You applied 100, it also applied 100. Now, but friction has a max value. You applied 110, friction said no. Now this is my maximum value. Anything more than that, if you apply, I'm done case. I'll let you move it. So the moment you apply more than 110, you cross it, it starts moving, and then the friction again gets reduced. Now let's say 100 or 102 it is running. Clear? The starting part when the friction was just depending on how much force we are putting, that is called static friction. The maximum value of static friction is called limiting. And when the object starts moving, that time also friction is applied, and that is called kinetic friction. That is called kinetic friction. See, if you are going in the direction of gravity, it will support us, so positive. If you are going against the direction of gravity, see, if you are going against your parents, they will support? No, no. So same thing. Gravity also same thing. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Yes, no? Come on fast. Yes, no? Yeah, only important topic I'm going through first, because if needed, then we'll go. Otherwise, no. We have less time, bro. Otherwise, we won't be able to cover up everything, no. Because questions and all explanation, it will take time. Okay. Now, friction opposes the tendency of motion. If you want to move this side, friction will act opposite. Clear? Whichever side you want to move, friction will go opposite to that. Clear, everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Now see, we are applying a force, so friction will be what opposite. This is the normal force and this is the mg force, always acting downward. Here the normal is balancing the mg. So always remember friction is directly proportional to the normal force. So if you remove this proportionality, you will get mu, that is coefficient of friction. So friction equal to mu n. If it is static, it will be mu s into n. If it is limiting, it will be mu l. And if it is kinetic, it will be mu k. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Write down this important friction part. Yeah, I'll provide the PPT in the app. Don't worry. Okay. Chalo. Next. Motion in an inclined plane. Also very simple. Just you need to know how to draw the diagram. If you know that, I'll just show the diagram so that you all understand. After that is chill. Nothing is there. See. Let's say my body is here. So what is happening? mg from, see, this is the center, from mg always acting downward. Clear? If this angle is theta, if you make a perpendicular to this also will come theta. Now I won't explain right now that how, but later I'll do it. It's very simple. So mg is there. This one will be what? Mg cos theta. And perpendicular to that, this side will have mg sin theta. Just breaking of vectors. Okay, resolution of vectors. Now since the particle is trying to move this side, the friction will act which side? Opposite. So friction is here. Clear everyone? And the perpendicular force which acts on the body when they're contact, normal is above. Clear? That's only here. Clear everyone? So the minimum force required to move it up, what would we need? We need to overcome mg sin theta, and we need to overcome the friction part. If you are moving up, friction will be acting backward. If you are moving up, understand, if you are putting the body up, friction starts acting backward. Mg sin theta was backward, friction also backward. Clear? So both will be added. Now minimum force required to push it down. Now for pushing it down, already this is helping me. Only I just have to overcome the friction part. So what will happen? Friction will go opposite to that. So it will be mu mg cos theta. Okay, I'm putting it down. So friction will go up. So friction minus this force which is helping me, mg sin theta. And friction is nothing but F is equal to mu into n. N is equal to what? This normal force is what? Balanced by mg cos theta. So F is equal to mu into mg cos theta. Clear everyone? Acceleration is equal to what? Acceleration is equal to what? If you see acceleration on the inclined plane, if you go down, this side we have g sin theta and this side we have mu g cos theta. So if you subtract it, g sin theta minus mu g cos theta, you will get it. Got it everyone? Got it everyone? Write it down. next very, very important part. See, when I'm moving in a circle, so what I'm getting? I need some force to keep me in the loop, and that is what? Centripetal force. Clear? Now when I'm not just moving in a circle, but I'm just taking a turn, so there also I need somebody to provide me that centripetal force. Or understand, very important, you are going with a bike and you want to take a turn. So in that case, students, if you are going in a bike and you want to take a turn, so what can happen? If you're just crossing with a very high speed, what happens? Anybody? You're going in a bike and you're taking turn at a very high speed. What will happen? Will you skid or no? Will you skid, yes or no? And if you want to stop that skidding part, what should be the condition so that you will not skid it? Or if a car is going and it is trying to take a turn, okay, then what should it do and what is the safe limits and all, so that it should make a turn properly also and it should not skid. Or skidding, same thing, like it should not, yeah. So what we can do? See, the frictional force which is holding the tires with the ground, that should be what? Either same or greater than centripetal force. Simple. Correct. Friction is only holding. When we are able to, we are running on the ground, what is the reason? Because the friction between the feet and the ground, that is helping us to hold it. Gravity is there, but the contact when you are running, who is maintaining it? Friction part. If you make it a very slippery water surface, now start running in that. Now start running, you will slip. Clear? So that you should not slip it. Okay. So in that case, frictional force is what? Mu mg should be greater than or equal to what? Mv square by r. So mm cancels, r send it that side, mu rg should be greater than or equal to what? V square. So V square is less than or equal to mu rg. So V is less than or equal to root under of mu rg. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear बच्चों? Done, students, done. Is it done, students? Come on, come on, come on, bachcho, fast. Reply it, kids. पेपर डिस्कशन मैथ्स का करा सकते हैं, देखते हैं रात तक. एटलीस्ट मैथ्स का पेपर डिस्कशन करा देंगे, सीटी का. फिजिक्स कल करा देंगे, ठीक है. एंड आई पुट द आंसर शीट. डन डन डन. चलो आदित्य, आज कॉमेडके का कंप्लीट करा देते हैं बच्चों का, ठीक है. चलो, अब नेक्स्ट, व्हाट इज अबाउट बैंक रोड? व्हाट इज द बैंक रोड? In some roads, what we do, we raise a bit of edges, so that a part of your mg contributes along with the friction. The moment you raise the road by theta, the moment you give it a bit height, so what happens? A part of your mass also comes in the friction part. So earlier friction was only helping us to keep it with the ground. Now friction along with this mass part is helping us in keeping us along with the ground. So that's why we are able to make a fast and a short turn. Clear? That's why for people who are doing drifting and all, they have a bit up, what is it, raised up. They have a banked road. Clear? Here, this is the formula, students. I'm not going into the derivation. So V is equal to root under of Rg mu s plus tan theta by 1 minus mu s tan theta. Clear? Write it down fast. Write it down fast. Just 1 second, bro. I'll try my best, bro. But see, again, I don't want you all, what do you say, to work hard. I'll try my best to put up every content, okay? But we don't know, like, if power goes, internet fluctuates, a lot of things are there. Sometimes class can go here and there. So do not waste time. Whatever is done, I've tried to put up all the content, and whatever the content is for CT, that will also help you for COMEDK. So definitely go through all that, okay? In case in between, if I'm not able to take the class or anything, chalo. I'll try my best to do it. Clear, everyone? Chalo. Next, work, power, energy. We'll finish the first book and then we'll go for the PYQ. See it, everybody. Work, power, energy, we already know what is work done. Work done is a scalar quantity as it is the dot product of two vectors, force and displacement. So Fs cos theta, done. If I have force formula, if I have S formula, distance form, displacement formula, force into displacement, I'll get the work done. Clear? Next, energy, two types we know kinetic and potential. Kinetic is half mv square. This can also be written in terms of momentum p square by 2m. This is very trending formula. A lot of people, they'll give questions. And potential energy, we have two kinds. One is gravitational, we use, and one is the elastic or spring potential, half kx square. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Very simple, very, what is it, proper. I've written the notes. What is only required, that only. Clear? Sir, physics videos are lengthy. Any solution for it? Watch it at 2x, bro. I've gone very slow because a lot of people, all the students will be asking questions. No. So watch it at a rate of 2x. And whenever you get stuck somewhere, then slow it down and then watch it. Otherwise, watch at a speed of 2x. Clear? Watch at a speed of 2x. Chalo. So let's see, everybody. Very simple, very easy formulas are there. I just put it up. Come on, fast. Is there first class for COMEDK? No, today is not the first class. We're just finishing class 11th part. Chalo. And do share it with all your friends and do not worry. However the exam goes, will be there. The journey has now just started. Okay. So don't worry. A lot of things are yet to come. And the next 4 years, if you're going for engineering, medical and all that, will determine a lot about what you want to do. So do not worry and do not get too much stressed for the paper. Yeah, half kx square. Spring constant, spring. The potential energy stored in the spring, bro. X is the, what to say, whatever, how many classes before this? Physics 2, 3, 4, 5 classes and maths also same thing. You can watch the marathon of yesterday's maths, day before yesterday's, okay? I'll try to put a link of all the chapters like properly. Clear, everyone? What is it? What is K? Spring constant, bro. Spring constant. It's spring constant. ओके, स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट है आदित्य ब्रो, हर एक स्प्रिंग का एक अपना कांस्टेंट वैल्यू होता है ना कि हाउ मच वी कैन सप्रेस इट, हाउ मच वी कैन इलोंगेट. कुछ स्प्रिंग्स दे हैव मोर आयरन सो दे आर मोर थिकर, सो उनको ज्यादा आप ना ही कंप्रेस कर सकते हो ना ही elongate कर सकते हो. सो दे ऑल हैव डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कांस्टेंट वैल्यू, सो इट डिपेंड्स स्प्रिंग टू स्प्रिंग. क्लियर एवरीवन? चलो, next, this is the important and very important part of this chapter, and one question definite comes from this: work energy theorem. What does it say? Very chill thing. Work done equal to change in kinetic energy of the system. Work done or work done equal to change in energy of the system also you can write. Sometimes kinetic, if kinetic is not there, potential also. So work done is equal to what? F dot S, and change in kinetic energy is what? K final minus K initial. A lot of questions you can solve just by using this formula. Work done equal to change in kinetic energy. I'll show it. Okay. Chalo. Next, power, rate of doing work done by time. So work done is what? Force into displacement by time. And displacement by time is what? For velocity. So force into velocity. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear students? चलो, थोड़ा सा बात कर लेते हैं कोलिशन के बारे में. कोलिशन में क्या है? इलास्टिक कोलिशन विल रीड, inelastic will read. Elastic we can, what is it, conserve both momentum and kinetic energy. In elastic we can only conserve momentum. Clear? That's it. You need to know this much, because in elastic the moment they get touch, the moment they, what is it, get attached, they lose a bit of kinetic energy, so we cannot conserve kinetic energy. Clear? Elastic collision first will read perfectly elastic, kinetic energy initial equal to final, and momentum we are conserving. Momentum before collision m1 u1 plus m2 u2, after collision m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Simple as it is. Clear? Now this one formula is what is a very important: velocity of approach, how fast the both are approaching each other, and velocity of separation. Now once they're separated, how fast they're going in the separation way, and this ratio is known as coefficient of restitution. Clear? These are the formulas. If you want, we can do it, or directly with the question only. When you get the question, you can solve it. Clear? Next, kinetic energy we conserved. Kinetic energy initial equal to half mi ui square plus half m2 u2 square equal to half m1 v1 square plus half m2 v2 square. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Very simple, very basics. Okay. Clear? थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ आदित्य ब्रो, कंसेप्चुअल डाउट है तो पूछ लो, अगर नहीं तो थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ. द मोमेंट वी स्टार्ट पीवाईक्यू विल टेक द डाउट्स. ठीक है, चलो. नेक्स्ट, कोफिशिएंट ऑफ रेस्टिट्यूशन. E is equal to what? Velocity of separation by velocity of approach. If E की वैल्यू अगर 1 होती है तो परफेक्टली इलास्टिक होता है, E इक्वल टू 0 होती है तो परफेक्टली इनइलास्टिक है, और इफ द E is between 1 and 0 ये रियल कोलिशन है. ठीक है, चलो. परफेक्टली इनइलास्टिक में क्या होता है बच्चों, जब बॉडी एक दूसरे से अटैच हो जाती है तो यहाँ पे अ लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी वो लूज हो जाती है। इसलिए हम लोग काइनेटिक एनर्जी को हम लोग क्या कर नहीं कर पाते, कंजर्व नहीं करा पाते। ठीक है एवरीबॉडी। सो व्हाट इज द लॉस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी, दिस इज गोइंग गिवन बाय दिस फॉर्मूला। क्लियर एवरीवन, क्लियर एवरीवन। चलो हो गया बच्चों। चलो लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट। ये चैप्टर कंप्लीट हो गया यहां तक। ठीक है चलो, 2 chapters or more and first book will be done. Okay, चलो तो यहां तक क्वेश्चन देख ले बच्चों। तो आपका सवाल है, द क्वेश्चन इज so what is given, what will be the angle of a bob suspended from the roof of a car on a horizontal circular track of radius 10 meter, constant speed 10 meter per second, of wire 1 meter. ठीक है, so first very simple question it is, what are the forces acting, which side it is acting, you need to find out. What are the forces acting, which side it is acting, you need to find out. Okay, and which one is providing that bob, that centripetal force, which one is providing that bob, that centripetal force. Okay, see let's say everybody see it here, this bob was like this, now it went like this. Okay, so now this is theta. Clear? Let's say this is the tension part, T here, T cos theta, T sin theta. Now T sin theta is providing me the centripetal force, mv square by r, and T cos theta is managing the mg part. Clear? So can I write T sin theta by T cos theta is equal to v square by rg? I think so. They'll be giving you the value, velocity and all, everything is given. Put the value and get the answer. Clear? Put the value and get the answer. Clear बच्चों? Got it Aditya bro? Just vector को तोड़ना था bro, nothing more than that. Clear? Chalo. Now tell me one thing. How many people today, right now it is 9, how many people are ready to take a class from 10:30 in the night? Today 10:30 to around 1:30 or 2:30. Tell me fast. How many people, because I'll take a break small, how many people are good to go with a class from 10, what do you say, 10:30 to 2:30? 10:30 to 2:30. Who all are ready? If the numbers are more, we'll do the class. Clear everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chalo, 6 people are there, no? Chalo. So students, I'll be taking a break from 9 to 10:30. After 10:30, we'll be starting the class, okay? I'll have to prepare some food and everything. So once that is done, we'll start the class by 10:30 sharp. Chalo everybody, we'll start with the PYQ and we'll start PYQ of first 5 chapters till work power energy, and then we'll go for the other, what do you say, rotation, gravitation, solids, fluids. After that, we'll go for that. Clear? Shall everybody be ready? See you all at 10:30.